back-to-back, but it was not to be. That would be for a first local singles player to win back-to-back editions. In the race for the finals at the moment, you've got a couple of ties in there. Look at Pornpawee Chochuwong. She is number 2. And interesting, Chen nowhere in the mix here in the top 10, but as I said, a long, long way to go still. 3 ties in there in the top 9. Brilliant to see.
Please welcome from Thailand, Pornpawee Chochuwong.
Wait for it, the crowd is going to go absolutely berserk here.
And representing China, Chen.
All the best, Chen. Okay.
Now, when you talk about head-to-head, my goodness, 14 occasions, 13-1
So we say you two,
in favor of Chen Yufei. She won their last meeting almost a year ago at the Singapore Open,
yes,
hammering her opponent. This is one of the big head-to-heads out there. It is very much imbalanced.
Your choice. Decide yes. Serve or receive. Serve. Thank you. Have a good match. Thank you.
It's a big, big ask for Pornpawee. Who last beat her opponent in 2018 at the Hong Kong Open. This is Pornpawee Chochuwong, 27 years of age, 170 centimeters tall. She's playing at a highest ever ranking and has won 3 titles on the HSBC BWF World Tour. She won in Thailand here earlier this year at the Masters. That was a Super 300. She's only ever won Super 300s, the Swiss Open in 2023 and the Spain Masters in 2020. Yo Jia-min, the 8th seed, that one she was taken to 3. The only time she's dropped a game. And to beat Supanida Katong, the defending champion, well, that'll give her great satisfaction. Well, Chen Yufei is 27, 171 centimeters tall, from Hangzhou, where the World Tour finals happen at the moment. She's currently 8th in the world. She isn't really playing all that much. She's, of course, a former world #1, first achieved in December 2019. She's been brilliant so far, hasn't dropped a single game. I tell you what, look how well she played against Tomoka Miyazaki, the 3rd seed. Pushed in that 3rd game, 23-21. Four different nations she's played so far and come out on top. Mai Lang Yen of Vietnam is the umpire. We saw him earlier, Christian Hedelund of Denmark, the service judge. Great noise. He'll have fantastic support in here. Pornpawee love to win in front of her own fans. She's got to 2 semi-finals in this tournament in 2024 last year, so she'll be happy that she got through that one, and then in 2019. That's for Chen Yufei. She won this tournament way back in 2019. The great Ratchanok Hinton on a very tight final here, Chen Yufei.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Pornpawee Chochuwong, Thailand. And on my left, Chen Yufei, China. Pornpawee Chochuwong is the love of play.
Goes a bit long on that first shot. Bearing in mind that she has the drift behind her as well, Pornpawee. A little bit of luck there for Chen Yufei, who immediately acknowledges it and puts her hand up in acknowledgement. Yeah, you know, deep down somewhere, it's got to hurt that you've not been able to beat this opponent. Okay, a lot of it was, many of those were at junior level. We have got a challenge early on from Pornpawee. Wow! How close is that? Fans very happy about that. Yeah, it must be, you know, when you've got a bogey player on your tail like this, it's got to play in your mind somewhere. But I'm sure she's been through all this and thought about it and felt, I need to get over this bugbear, this hoodoo, this jinx. Got to find a way through. Can't always be held back by this, defined by it. Every point that she scores, Pornpawee is going to be cheered like this. A lot of people in here. Can fit about 5,000 plus people. I'd say it's near capacity. No, doesn't make it over. There are some Chinese fans as well. Brave. Yeah, I mean, when they first met, it was in 2015. After the first 5 meetings, Chochuwong won finally at the Hong Kong Open, as I said. It's been 8 straight wins since then. So that is tough.
3-5.
Big differences here. This is their first meeting in Thailand. That might just give a little edge, perhaps. To Pornpawee Chochuwong. She needs every advantage that she can get. We met in Bilbao in 2016 in the finals of the World Junior Championships. Chen Yufei winning to become World Junior Champion. Crowd certainly enjoying that. Bit of frustration there for Pornpawee. That, by the way, was the only final they've ever played against each other in the World Juniors. Still only a couple points behind, but that's going to be well out. Yeah, she's raising her hands again. The frustration there has been moments of sideways drift here as well. Now both these players have to be very aware of. In fact, you have to go back to the World Champs in Japan, where Pornpawee even took Chen Yufei to 3 games. The last 4, sorry, have all been straight games wins for Chen Yufei.
8-5.
She's trying to compose herself, get herself ready. Does well there. If you look at Pornpawee's season up till now, That's a good shot there from Chen Yufei. Really stretched Pornpawee, I think, took her by surprise.
9-6.
Really nicely done. Well, for Pornpawee, apart from winning the Thailand Masters this year, she got to the final of the India Open. That's a great one at 750. And then she got to the quarters of the All England, the Swiss Open, and early exits of the Malaysia Open, Indonesia, and Orleans Masters. Mixed bag, decent. Probably why she's at her highest ranking. Oh, how about that? Right in the corner. My goodness. Well, Chen Yufei hasn't played an awful lot of badminton. She has certainly not lost a lot. She got to the quarters of the All England. Final of the Orleans Masters and won the Asian Championships and the Swiss Open. She's only lost twice this year. Absolutely amazing. So we go into the interval.
11-6 in Thailand.
11-6 to Chen Yufei, already a 5-point lead. She's looking good. We are talking about the Olympic champion at the moment, someone who finished runner-up at the Tokyo World Champs in 2022. She's finished third 3 times in 2017, 19 and 23. Asian Games silver medalist in 2022, An Young. This year's Asian champion. She finished second twice in 2018 and 24, third twice in 2019 and 23. She's achieved so much, 16 titles on the HSBC BWF World Tour, including this year's Swiss Open and, as I mentioned earlier, the Asian Championships. That's better. An Young beat Chen Yufei at the Orleans Masters final, and at the All England also beat her in the quarters. So basically only one person has beaten her this year. That's just how good she has been. So a couple of points in a row for Pornpawee. It's going to be long. Got to be mindful of that with the drift the way it is on this side. She's not managed to get more than 2 points in a row so far. Nicely done by Pornpawee. Good shot. She's been off on marks, hasn't she, Pornpawee, so far?
Service over. 14-9.
Delight there. Good lead here for Chen Yufei. She's not letting her opponent get too far away from her. That's important for Pornpawee.
Service over. 10-14.
Oh, great shot.
Service over. 15-10. Chochuwong.
Well, Pornpawee needs to do something soon. She restores that 6-point lead she had earlier.
16-10.
There's the mother and sister of Pornpawee Chochuwong, looking on with a little bit of concern, I think it's fair to say. Oh, what a shot on the backhand there. That could well be the shot of the day so far. Outstanding.
17.
Almost nonchalantly done by Chen Yufei. Lovely little flick of the wrists. Fantastic. Now up to 7 points. Just in and held up to the delight of this crowd.
Service over. 11-17. Chen, ready?
This is better from Pornpawee. Well, this is a best run, no doubt, for Pornpawee Chochuwong in this game.
13-17.
First time she's garnered more than 2 points in a row, and it couldn't have come at a better moment when she was under real pressure. Trailing by 7. She's getting herself within striking distance now. That's again disappointing from Pornpawee. How she's played that.
Service over. 18-13.
Pumped fist from Chen, who now requires just 2 to take this first game. Yeah, the Chinese fans making plenty of noise. Oh, she's decided to play that. Still alive in this.
Service over. 14-19.
She used to be a very hurried player. She's started just to curb that towards the end of 2023. Conserving herself, finding the right moments. She did say she felt there was a lot of wasted energy running around the court previously. And now it's about running, controlling the shuttle. But she's not been able to really control the shuttle all that well, I'm afraid. And now 7 of 6 game points to Chen Yufei. That's it, that's just it.
Service over. 15-20.
Aggression there from Pornpawee. Well, kind of pays off. And she takes the first game. Chen Yufei, she pretty much led from start to finish of this game. Never really had too many problems. There were a few bright sparks for Pornpawee Chochuwong. Chen Yufei never really looked for too much trouble. And there was that 4-point run and starting at time when she was 8 points, 8-6, then she accelerated. 21-16 at the end of game 1.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Chochuwong. Second game. Love off. Play.
Now we see Pornpawee, that's a good start on what has been the preferred end so far, going into the drift, can play with a bit more freedom perhaps.
Service over. 1 love. Play on.
Well, Pornpawee, in terms of, she's got a very good record after losing the first game, still goes on to win 71% of her matches. That's a superb record. That is actually really good. So that 71%, as I said, that she goes on to win. She has to back herself. She has to believe in herself. That's part of it, isn't it? Because when you've lost so many times to the same opponent, you really do start to wonder if you'll ever beat that opponent ever again. Started well here. Chen Yufei pulls one back. Now Chen Yufei, after winning the first game, goes on to win 81% of her matches, which is an absolutely superb record. After a decent start, Chen Yufei has drawn level with Pornpawee. And now Chen Yufei, she's won 3 points in a row.
Chochuwong.
Yeah, advances quickly to the net. Nicely done by Chen Yufei. Well, this is good work from Chen Yufei. Well, this run is 6 points in a row now.
Service over. 3-6.
Well, she finally breaks that run, Pornpawee. Now, if you think that Chen Yufei has a very lopsided head-to-head against Pornpawee, well, against Aya Ohori, it's 14-0. Looks a little forlorn, Pornpawee Chochuwong. That's too good at the moment, Chen Yufei. She has really caused all sorts of problems for Pornpawee in the second game in particular. She won 9 of the last 10 points. A 6-point lead here, Chen Yufei. needs to do something quick here. Pornpawee, she wants to stay in this. Is that good? It is.
Service over. 5-10.
Maximum concentration needed from Pornpawee. Well was that played? And into the interval we go. Chen Yufei leading by 6. That's an even bigger lead than the previous game. It's 11-5, and Chen Yufei's already taken the first game.
Seconds. 20 seconds.
อะไรเลยฝั่งนี้ต้านลงหรือว่าเล่นยังไง
Chochuwong
ตัวเองยังไง
Play.
Chen Yufei has looked pretty good. In fact, remember she was at one point very much in control.
12,
And a 6-point run and then another 3 points. So it was a 9-3. Chochuwong has to do something very quickly here. Otherwise she's going to add to that stat. Not working out.
5.
Good shot there from Pornpawee. 9 points now, the biggest lead she's had in the entire match. Chen Yufei is in a dominant position. Pornpawee, this is sprinting away from her at the moment. 4-point run Chen Yufei's on right now.
Service over. 6-14.
8 points. This could be her moment. Pornpawee just looks back now. She needs to see if she can do something here, put on a run. Plays that late, pays the price. Chen Yufei is just known for an all-round game. She emphasizes strategy, patience, and consistency. Performer, reliable player, really excels at rebalancing a game, conserving energy, and accelerating crucial moments. China fans demanding more.
6.
Well, she reduces the deficit, but only slightly, 9 points.
7.
Just beyond the reach of Chen Yufei. What she has struggled to do is to put on a run. She hasn't got more than 2 points in a row in this second game. Just out. Chen Yufei so reliable. Excels on rebalancing a game, conserving energy at the right time, accelerating in crucial moments. And her strength lies in composure and ability to stay in matches and intelligent tactical decisions. Right now, that's all being shown in abundance. Well, she was doing so well, Chen Yufei. She was controlling that.
Service over. 8-17.
Just a tiny hole there.
Chen Yufei. I'll look at 3.
Oh, got a clip of the net. A little bit of luck there. And the crowd's not going to mind the smile on Chen Yufei's face.
9-17.
Very glad we take that right now. Well, very nicely done.
Service over. 18-9.
Yeah, right on that net. She pounced on it. Can't get there. A little bit of a look there from Pornpawee Chochuwong. Chen Yufei is almost there. Oh, great shot. All coming a bit late, you feel.
Service over. 10-19.
the team Thailand, we love you. They need all the help they can get right now because Pornpawee is struggling and on the verge of defeat here, it would appear. Let me tell you, while she's just lost that point, Chen Yufei has won 85% of her matches within 2 games. That is an absolutely incredible statistic. She is well on her way to winning this. So there's now 9 match points for Chen Yufei.
11.
It has been that kind of match. Saves one.
Set is over. 12-20. Chen.
Now just mopping the floor up here as she dived in vain to try and reach that. Chen Yufei on the brink here. She lost the final to Tai Tzu-Ying in 2022 in 3 games. She can avenge that now here. Tough now here for Pornpawee, and Chen Yufei has got her 17th title on the HSBC BWF World Tour, her 2nd at the Thailand Open after 2019, where she beat Ratchanok Intanon. She's beaten another Thai here in Pornpawee Chochuwong. It's her 2nd title of the year after winning the Swiss Open on the tour. She has been impressive, and of course she's a current Asia champion, so that's 3 titles this year already. Chen Yufei, the 2nd seed, beats Pornpawee Chochuwong, the Thai top seed, 21-16, 21-12. She's taken 47 minutes to do it. Delight there for Chen Yufei. Yeah, another title. It's disappointment for Pornpawee Chochuwong. 14-1 now. That head-to-head reads. That's right up there with Chen Yufei against Aya Ohori now. 13 defeats. Aya Ohori had it at the hands of her opponent. 13-0 is that record. It's 14-1 here, so it's the same for Pornpawee. She has to go back to the drawing board to find a way to beat this woman, her opponent in Chen Yufei. Delight there, Chen Yufei. Excellent work.
Ladies and gentlemen,
now we have the prize
award
ceremony.
Presentation ceremony for the Toyota Thailand Open 2025 Women's Singles Final is about to begin. Please welcome HE Air Chief Marshal John Rung Sawang, Privy Councillor of Thailand, Honorary Advisor of the Badminton Association of Thailand, under the royal patronage of His Majesty the King, to present the Royal Trophy. Congratulations to all of our finalists in this year's Toyota Thailand Open 2025 Women's Singles Final. Please welcome to the podium to receive your awards. First, put your hands together for this year's runner-up from Thailand, Pornpawee Chochuwong. And this year's 2025 Women's Singles Champion, representing China, Chen. To present the medal, please welcome Kun Ying Batama Lisawatragun, President of the Badminton World Federation BWF, International Olympic Committee member, IOC member. To present the prize money, please welcome Mrs. Amma Soba, Regional Director and co-founder of Robo Academy Thailand. To present a souvenir to our athletes, please welcome Dr. Patpong Pongsagun, Deputy Director General from the Department of Physical Education. To present a bouquet of flowers, please welcome Miss Sonitra Sutagon, Business Development Deputy Division Manager from Paramnine Hospital. And now it's time to present the Royal Trophy, this year's 2025 Women's Singles Champion from China, Chen Yufei! Thank you to all our VIP guests. Please come back to the podium to take a photograph with our athletes. Thank you very much, VIP guests. And now a photograph with just this year's finalists. Thank you very much to our runner-up, and now one more photo with this year's champion.
So here is your women's singles champion at the HSBC BWF Thailand Open 2025, Chen Yufei. In fact, since she last won the title in 2019, China have not produced a singles winner of any kind at this tournament. They've had doubles winners, and they've had at least one representative in the last 3 editions. Up next, it is mixed doubles, Gao and Wu versus Feng and Huang. It's an all-China affair.